Hey, hello, welcome to my garage. Today we're going to be putting together this cup noodle Bandai scale model kit noodle cup. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. This is my first time putting together one of these, and I hope it will be fun. So join me now while we do that. All of the pieces come in these cool plastic wrapper containers. They are kind of separated by color, and they're all labeled with letters and numbers, which I like because I like that this kit makes you stay organized. The instructions are very much like Lego instructions. That is what they remind me of. And they are printed in color on one side and in black and white on the other, but they are very nice and contain some interesting facts about cup noodle. I enjoy learning about history almost as much as I enjoy eating cup noodle. I used to eat these noodles every single day, every year of high school. This is what I had for lunch, and boy does this bring back some good memories. I went ahead and picked up some acrylic paints from Hard Knocks Games, the best game and hobby store in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and in the whole world and universe. And I already had some nippers and, sanding files in my kit from doing my nails. Look how pretty my nails look. Yeah, these little clippers are a tool that you will need that don't come in the box. Anyway, I started by unwrapping the first pieces, and I actually cut out and sanded the wrong piece to begin with. But it was fine. You don't want to cut out all of your pieces at once because then you don't have a way of telling what goes where. These pieces were a little bit tricky to sand, just being on, such a weird inner curve place to be sanding. Does that make sense? Godhand makes some better sandpaper, but I just didn't have it with me and figured I could get by with my nail files, and they did work just fine. After that, I moved on to this little piece, and I thought that everything was going pretty well up to this point. Oh, God, I just broke it. I guess I'm just going to try to pop these into place and kind of hold them there with glue. Yeah, that's pretty much what I ended up doing. I was not happy about breaking this piece right away, and this is the glue that I happen to have. Tester's glue. It's a good glue. It's a fine glue. It did kind of melt my plastic a little. The red started to transfer onto the white, probably because I was messy and didn't do a good job at all. But after some sanding and some cursing and, some extra work, it turned out fine. I'm not worried about it. It'll look fine. After that, I was really, really careful sanding all of those little pieces because I didn't have the patience to go through all of that gluing again. And that's the top and bottom of the cup. Next, I went ahead and started doing the letters because they looked like fun and I wanted to do them, and they were very, very satisfying to snap into place. I enjoyed that a lot. I didn't sand them very well. They didn't all lay perfectly flat. Just don't look too close. It looks nice. It looks very nice. I like it. That entire piece obviously fits into the front of the front piece. The instructions aren't very word heavy. You just, it fits together. It fits together nice. That's the whole point of the model kits, I think. And look at that. It is a scale replica of a cup noodle cup. That is awesome. I love it. I'll get around to stickers on that later because right now it is time to assemble the noodles. I love these noodles. You know what they remind me of? They look like the McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Back, you guys remember, 90s kids remember McDonald's. Toy food. Something about toy food just makes me feel nostalgic. I don't know why. Our parents gave us a lot of toy food to play with when we were kids, and this brought back some good toy food memories. The noodles snapped together very easily. They were not confusing at all. I don't know why they put so much work into the inside parts of the noodle. You know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. They look beautiful. Good job, Bandai. I love them. I do think they need some sauce, though. Some of that, blurp, just being messy there. Yeah, I just figured going over all of this with a wash would make it look a little, little bit more like some real noodles, and I think it did. I think it looks cute. Just love how those noodles fit right down there in the cup. And now it is time for stickers. So the shrimp come with their own little kind of clear stickers, but I have heard that they rip easily and I just didn't want to deal with that many little stickers. So I'm painting them using a mix of salmon and some other color paint. I'll link them in the description, man. I don't know. You know, just shrimp colors. And now it is time to apply the rest of the stickers. These bigger ones were not as much of a pain in the butt as the shrimps were. And I thought I'd have a harder time with them, but I didn't. They were pretty easy. It took a little bit of patience to align them with the engraved parts of the cup, but once they were on there, they stuck very well and looked great. There were a couple of stickers that I just didn't have the patience to deal with, so I went in with paint and painted over where those little red stickers would have been, and it came out great. So here are the scrambled egg pieces. I think they're scrambled eggs. American cup noodles have corn in them, but these look more like freeze-dried scrambled eggs. And then there is some mystery meat down in there. Got some shrimp. Oh, I love this. This was so much fun. The little onion pieces, like the spices that are in there or whatever, just little pieces of plastic you cut off, but they look really nice. They kind of fall down into the cracks when you move the cup around, but that's okay. You can just dig all that stuff out. It's not glued down or anything. Anyway, so the box makes a big deal about the lid of this cup noodle being like the official printed lid or something. I think that's what it means. That or one of the stickers. I don't know. It's very, very accurate to the Japanese cup noodle packaging, and I like that. I wish it were a little bit more sticky. I wish this were maybe not made out of paper, but that's okay. I mean, it's very lifelike. I understand that a plastic lid would have been hard to kind of fit onto there. And then this last sticker that goes on here, you know, I think that's where it's supposed to go, like right on the end there, but I didn't really get it straight and I didn't really like the way it looked there, so I thought I could very carefully peel it off, and I ripped the paper cup noodle lid. I was not happy about that. But I very carefully peeled it off of there and just stuck it to the bottom of the cup where I didn't have to look at it or think about it. And yeah, it's fine. I was able to patch the cup up. Nobody's going to be able to tell. And I think this looks so cool sitting on my shelf. That's where I kind of smeared the red. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look, it's 2 cup noodles. The one on the right is the one I was able to buy here in Kentucky. They look about the same. The real one's a little bit dustier. It's all that sodium in there. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please subscribe and let us know if you'd like to see more videos like this, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Visit us at hardknocksgames.com. Goodbye.